The Han Dynasty is known as the first golden age in Chinese history because under its rule, China achieved remarkable development and achievement in politics, economy, culture, education, and other aspects. It followed the short-lived Qin dynasty and was founded by Liu Bang, who became Emperor Gaozu. The Han Dynasty was divided into two main periods. First is Western Han. The capital was located in Chang'an, or in a modern day we call it Xi'an. Second, it is Eastern Han. After a brief interruption by the Qin dynasty, the capital now moved to Luoyang. This video will explore some key reasons why the Han Dynasty is referred to as a golden age, highlighting the unique contributions or innovations and lasting influence of its innovation. First, we will talk about social class. 90% of the population were farmers, but they gradually become the slaves of the landlords because of the government's policy. Second, culture and society. The Han Dynasty witnessed a remarkable flourishing of Chinese culture, characterized by advancement in literature, art, philosophy, and science. The era produced renowned poets like Sima Xiangru and Jia, whose works reflected the elegance and sophistication of the time. Han art, including jade carvings, bronze sculptures, and lacquerware, showcase exquisite craftsmanship and artistry. The families at that time were usually consisted of a husband, wife, and their children, which in typically 4 until 5 members. They have strict marriage rituals and monogamous marriages. They also have strict social hierarchy in the detailed levels of respect within the families, and also they have mourning periods for different relatives as an influence of Confucianism. The adult sons will receive their share and move out of the marriage, while the daughters will receive a smaller share of the family wealth as dowry.
Thirdly, political stability. The establishment of the Han Dynasty brought an end to the turmoil and civil war that plagued China during the Qin Dynasty. Under the Han emperors, a centralized government was re-established, maintaining stability and order for over 4 centuries. A new bureaucracy was innovated. The officials are selected through examinations and recommendations. As it is written that during his reign, Confucius' ideas were molded into an ideology that legitimated the monarchy and a hierarchical social order. As an ideology, it simply provided a blueprint of how the political and social order should function. Fourthly, territorial expansion. The Han emperors led military campaigns that extended the empire's boundaries to the north, west, and south, encompassing vast territories and establishing trade routes with neighboring regions. Han forces defeated the Xiongnu nomads, securing the northern borders and extending Chinese influence into modern-day Mongolia and Central Asia. The Han Empire extended into the Tarim Basin and beyond, incorporating parts of modern-day Xinjiang province. Fifthly, economic prosperity and Silk Road trade. The Han Dynasty is also renowned for its flourishing trade network, particularly along the Silk Road, a vast network of trade routes connecting China with Central Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. This trade facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures, which brings immense wealth and prosperity to the Han Empire. The Silk Road became a conduit for the transmission of Chinese silk, porcelain, and other goods to distant lands, while also introducing new products, technologies, and cultural influences to China. A standardized coinage system was invented for eliminating confusion and transaction ease. The Han Dynasty experienced remarkable economic growth and prosperity. The government implemented effective agricultural policies, including irrigation systems and land reforms, which boosted agricultural productivity and improved the lives of farmers. Additionally, the development of new technologies such as iron tools and water wheels further enhanced agricultural efficiency. Lastly, education. The early Han court accepted the philosophical teachings of legalism, Huanglao Daoism, and Confucianism in making state decisions and shaping government policy. Confucianism, a prominent philosophical school that emphasizes social harmony, ethical conduct, and respect for authority, it gains prominence during the Han Dynasty. The Han court under Emperor Wu gave Confucianism exclusive patronage. In 136 BC, he abolished all academic chairs, not concerned with the 5 classics, and encouraged nominees for office to receive a Confucian education at the Imperial University he had established in 124 BC.
We have talked a little bit background of Han Dynasty. Now we're going to mention 5 facts of innovation in that era. So the first fact is the invention of paper, invented by Tai Luan in 105 AD.
Oh, so the invention of paper is from China?
Yes, it is one of the 4 greatest inventions. Before the invention of paper, writing materials in China included bones, bamboo slips, and silks, which were expensive. The invention of paper changed the way information was recorded and delivered, making it more accessible and affordable. The innovation had a profound impact on literacy, education, and the preservation of knowledge, influencing not just China, but also the entire world. Another one is silk and Silk Road, which Lucas just mentioned in economic part. Silk is the main commodity of Silk Road. The Han Dynasty played a pivotal role in the establishment and expansion of the Silk Road, facilitating cultural and economic exchanges between China and regions as far as Central Asia, West Asia, and Europe. Silk became the primary commodity traded along this route, symbolizing China's pivotal role in Asian global trade networks.
So, how does the Silk Road influence the world then?
The Silk Road fostered cross-cultural interactions and the spread of ideas, technologies, and religions, and of course, the spread of technology like papermaking. So without the Silk Road, there will be no revolution of paper in Europe. Without the revolution of paper, there will be no reformation nor the scientific and industrial revolution as well. And the third one is compass.
So compass like nowadays?
Not yet, of course. It was still like a circle and a spoon in the middle. Yeah. When the compass was invented during Han Dynasty, it laid the foundation for advanced navigation techniques. The compass was initially used for divination and geomancy. Then, it eventually became crucial for marine navigation, greatly advancing the ability of sailors and explorers. In the following centuries, this innovation contributed to China's dominance in navigation.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I heard that not only a compass, but Chinese also built rudders for the Chinese ships at that time. The introduction and refinement of the stern-mounted rudder during the Han Dynasty greatly improved the maneuverability and seaworthiness of Chinese ships, well, particularly the junk. This innovation was crucial for the development of Chinese naval capabilities and facilitated long-distance sea trade, exploration, and military expedition. Not only for Chinese expeditions, but the invention of the rudder also helped Christopher Columbus and other explorers to navigate the ocean. Therefore, it still plays a crucial role in today's machinery.
Wow, I see. They had so many different inventions in that era.
Yeah, right? Actually, not only the technology but also the ideas. The last fact is about Confucianism that Lucas mentioned in an education part. The Han Dynasty saw the formalization of Confucianism as the state philosophy under Emperor Wu, making it the foundation of education and government. This emphasis shaped the administrative structure, legal system, and social norms of China for centuries. The establishment of Confucian academies and the imperial examination system also ensured that government officials were selected based on merit and moral integrity. This created social harmony, filial piety, and respect for authority. Actually, until today, extracts from Confucianism are frequently quoted by foreign dignitaries in their speeches or talks.
Wow, so we can see that these 5 inventions are still influencing the world nowadays. Without these inventions, the world will surely be different.